Destiny 2 Frontiers is set to release in 3 months from now, and we know very little about it. But today, we're changing that. We're going to be talking about various different leaks that have been presented to us from very credible sources. We have here from Liz at D2 Leaks. This is going to be the supposed story and how we get into Frontiers. It starts with a pre-Golden Age train crashing into the city somewhere. Only half of it though, as it came through a portal. Some dude on it named Lodi, and somewhere on said train or on him is a calling card for the IX, which I think is a hint towards the 9. We track the location of the portal's origins, which takes us to the new destination. They go on to say, I've been told the name is Kepler, although I assume it was supposed to be Kepler. My personal guess is that this is a placeholder name, as Kepler planets are very generic in naming due to the telescope used. The next part reads, upon finding the other half of this train, there's another character there who has left the 9. This planet's time is all messed up. Seems like the Vex and the Fallen will be enemies. The Vex, seeing as time is kind of their thing, all right? And we have, apparently we were brought here because of some sort of incident with the 9. Now, this might very well tie into the reason why we know for certain we're going to be doing the Rite of the 9 activity in a few weeks from now. Now, tying that in with how we get into Frontiers might make a lot of sense, right? We didn't know that we were going to do the Rite of the 9 until just recently, though. So I think this makes more sense, and it also makes sense with the way Heresy's narrative ended with Oryx just dying, and we're not taking the Dreadnought anywhere. So I'm actually starting to really believe this leak to be probably what's going to happen with Frontiers. The next part is, since the story is non-linear, there's multiple things happening which you can partake in. Looking forward to that and seeing how that plays out. One of the story focuses is on Osiris and the person we find on the train in the new destination. One is on the fallen houses on this planet, and it seems to be the main antagonist. Ikora investigates the Lodi guy we found on the train, something to do with Drifter and his ship. Apparently it's a Vex raid due to them being there. Very interesting stuff. Now, all of these leaks were actually presented several months ago, way before we got any of the information in regards to how Heresy was going to be and what the story and narrative was. So it honestly adds a ton more validity to these leaks being accurate. Let me know what you think about them though down in the comments below, and make sure to subscribe, follow, and save this video. I'll see you in the next one. Thanks for watching. Later.